Alright, hello. Right, just getting sound right as normal. Making sure mic to PS5 ratio is good. Few people in already. How's everyone doing? I thought this light would be more orange. I've turned it orange to do a Halloween light. And alas, not that much orange. If I go red, it's too dark. I think we're all up to standard. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yes. Okay. We shall begin. We shall begin. Got a quick break off of Mass Effect 2, just as it's a Halloween special. Thought I'd play a horror game. It's been on my download for a long time, this one. It's not. There's no platinum for it, but there is 100%. It's a narrative experience, best played in dark room wearing headphones. No headphones right now, but it's okay.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Okay, already looking around. I like the car. Music's good. Oh. That's a very white screen.
What am I thinking? I can't leave.
Ooh. Got a trophy. First trophy. The mist. Leave the... Oh, right. Maybe I shouldn't have left. Well, I did get a trophy for it. That's cool.
What am I thinking? I can't leave. No. I have things I need to do in the park.
Hey, boss man. Hey, dude. How's it going? I have no idea where to go. I might as well hit... What? Oh, there we go. There we go. Get out of the mist. Nearly done with the week, dude. How's your assignment going? You must be close to the end now, right? And I'm alright, yeah. I'm not bad. I feel pretty awake, which is nice. Even though I have got another can of Relentless and a couple bottles of water here. But I'm good. I thought I'd play a game that you would play, to be fair. This is something that you'd play on your stream, I'm sure. Narrative games. Oh, nice, dude. Well done, man. Well done. Bravo, sir. Sub-dub. Sub. You're subbed now. Press X to interact with the world. How you doing, dude? You love games like this. Yeah, I knew you would. It's right up your street, isn't it? How you doing, Brandon? How's your day been? Are you still at I'm assuming you're still at work. I started half an hour later than normal because I know this game's not particularly long.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine.
Meant to be a couple hours, I think.
Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
It was between this and Soma
Take a deep
for me.
breath.
I think it's Soma.
Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Getting through the rest of your shift. Well, it's nearly done. Nearly done, man. Soma is very, very good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that one. I cut up all of my backlog video last night, which is good.
Wait for mommy, Callum.
Shout out to Callum. Okie doke.
Callum, where are you
Yeah,
going?
welcome to the park. Second trophy. 14% already? 2 trophies.
Wait for mommy, Callum.
Over here.
There he is, up on the escalator. We have to stand on
There's
this.
something special about the entrance to an amusement park.
Can I have subtitles on this? There must be, right? There, enable subtitles. That's what I need. She's very
Line
quiet.
drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this
Oh
side,
yeah, literally thinking the same thing as
apathy
me.
of our everyday lives, and on the other,
Did it not save? Oh, they got apply. Burke. I can't play again. Yeah, I need them as well.
anything we might dare to dream. It's no
There you
wonder
go.
Callum ran back inside.
I
I
watch movies with subtitles as well, so
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
is she not rushing to get her child? Ideally, Jordan, I would have preferred to do Silent Hill 2, but that's too big to start right now.
Oh God,
I can't go back.
what happened here? Callum, come back here right now! It's easy to get lost here.
So what do we got? Entrance, roller coaster, House of Horrors. Oh god, bumper cars, Ferris wheel, Octotron, and Tunnel of Tales. You need to commit to that. Yeah, I will be. Hopefully soon. If I can get to it by like the new year, I'd be really happy. But yeah, backlog video first. I've got to just do the intro for that and a few bits of voiceover, and I'm gonna be working on that after this stream and tomorrow. Oh, that looks creepy, doesn't it? And hopefully then I can get that out for the weekend. Can't start an area without finishing it, or you'll forget what you were doing. Yeah. That's creepy as well. It's like cardboard cutouts in there.
Hello?
Come on, Mommy.
Are you to the left?
Hello?
This way.
Callum! Where
Very
did you
eerie.
go?
Over here.
Wait for mommy!
Come on, this way.
Man, he's sprint off. Oh yeah, I'll be doing it for sure, man. So I think Jordan said to do a playthrough, basically like headphones in, concentrating and stuff. So if there's a second playthrough needed for trophies, etc., I'm not sure. I don't know how it works, but I'd like to do some parts on a stream, some parts off a stream, maybe. Carrie Killian is Satan's whore. That's
Stop, Callum!
lovely. Do I go in here? Can I go in here? It's very dark.
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Yep, wise decision, lady.
Callum!
Let's get a flashlight then.
Over here.
Hello?
Come out, sweetie.
Come on, this way.
Is it going to be one of the things of the kid is never there? He's dead all
Where are
along.
you?
Come on, Mommy.
If you do a blind playthrough, then it'll be A playthroughs minimum. How many is A? Like 2? I'd like to do a blind playthrough. I don't want to do a trophy playthrough as the first one. That'd ruin it.
Callum, where are you?
Over here.
I think this belongs to Callum.
I think this belongs to Cat. You think? You think? It's your child's shoe.
Chad
Oh,
the
three
Chipmunk, huh?
playthroughs. Okay, that's all right.
Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Jesus. Can I go in the toilet? No. Eating spaghetti.
What's this?
There's no way I can read that small writing. Purchased on the land of Solomon Island for a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just to mention his name. Apologies for the reading aloud. I'm not going to read it loud enough. Everyone else can read. I'll try and read it in my head. Okay.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Over here.
I keep hearing over here, but where is he? Where is he?
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
So we're at the Tunnel of Tales.
Callum, stay where you are.
Come on, Mommy.
Should we get on a ride? Can I get on? Ride the swan. It's really weird. He's so grounded when we find it. He's probably dead. He's probably not even real. I saw a little boy on the escalator, but it was so far ahead. And this is the world's worst mother. He didn't even chase after the child. He's kind of just like, Callum. Just slowly walking. There was a lady. I went to TK Maxx yesterday. And there's a lady and her child had their tongue out and just kind of dragged their mouth across the clothing line. And we were just like disgusted. And then the mum just went, don't do that. And that was it. That's all the telling off they got. Don't do that. If it was my kid, it'd just be like, bang, grab him, bosh, bin.
What will
Well, they wouldn't do that.
The woodcutter asked his wife.
Callum's one of those children.
I tell you what, husband. We will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon
What's that?
them there. No, my wife. I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all
Mental.
fall
I know, it's disgusting
starved,
as well.
you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
I like this.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without
You got a
any
story about a
supper.
kid you nearly crushed
Hansel
between the
tried
lock
to sneak
gates at a
out and
marina
collect
because
more
it's
white stones,
too long time.
but
But it was not
the
my fault
door
though,
was
and the
locked.
mum didn't give a fuck because the
Tomorrow
kid was.
I will take them into the
Jesus.
woods myself, the wife
I guess
told
like
the
some
woodcutter.
kids out there are awful, but then you see the parents and you're like, that's why they're awful.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Got a T-shirt from a a dog trainer called Tom Davis, and he's got a slogan basically of no bad
Hansel
dogs,
broke
only
his
bad
bread into
owners.
pieces and left a trail of
And,
breadcrumbs to lead them safely home.
I want to have like that for like
Hungry-eyed
no bad
birds
kids.
snatched
It's
up the
like just bad
breadcrumbs
parents
and his
essentially.
trail was destroyed.
The Danish Goblin's mum.
Abandoned
I
by
think
their
Lucas's parents were probably
unable to
saints.
find
I
the
think they
trail
were like,
home,
what the hell have we
the
got
children
here?
wandered in the forest for
I remember he was
3
like, he got
days.
bought like a games console or something. I was like, oh, it's the wrong colour. He's like a Dudley Dursley from Harry Potter. Like, how many presents have I got? How many are there?
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house.
Climbed under the barrier as it came down. I smacked
Its
the emergency
walls
button
were
so
made of
hard to stop it. I
gingerbread,
literally carried him
and
away
its
and told him in
windows were
explicit
panes
detail
of
what nearly
clear
happened to
sugar.
him. Jesus, man.
Hansel,
You saved a
desperately
child is what you
hungry,
did.
ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
I like this story.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?
How's the sound, by the way? Can you hear the games all right?
Emerged from the house,
Can you hear this guy
sniffing
commentating
the air
nice and clear?
and peering around
I
with
think it's quite
troubled
important to the game.
eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me.
It's a little quiet
No
up, turn
harm
out.
will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back.
Tell me if that's better.
For the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You
Excellent.
see,
Thanks, mate.
nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother
No,
will make a
I don't
good
think it's a
mouthful,
platinum. I think it's just
the old
trophies.
witch told Gretel.
Similar to like Soma and
Once
stuff.
he is fattened
Just
up,
100%.
I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat,
I think I paid 30 pence
fearing
for
the
this. game.
day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool! The
Oh yeah,
old
still
witch
worth
said.
100%.
The
Yeah.
opening is here! And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, They divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Nice ending to the thing there. Can you still yell on the thing?
Alan, where did you go?
The swan's looking at me. Yeah, don't remember that part. Yeah, and then they became cannibals. I'm pretty sure the ending of Hansel and Gretel is that the dad finds them, doesn't he? Not they became cannibals and ate the witch. Well, I like this ending too. Swans, gingerbread and chocolate. There you go. Take a ride through the tunnel of tales. It was very cool.
Hello?
Follow the trail.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to
The original
Callan when
versions of fairy
electricity
tales
was
are
shut
usually
off.
messed up, to be fair. There's
Those poor
like the
children.
grim versions
The
of the
whole
fairy
world
tales. There's a
against
big
them.
book of them, and they
The
did a
forest,
series on it
The birds.
where it was like the
the old
horror
witch,
versions of all these fairy
even
tales,
their
and they're
own
very
parents.
good. Because if
I
you
used to imagine
the
that Callum and I were the kids in that
German
story.
versions of a
Not
lot of
mother
these
and
as well
son,
were
but
like
brother
really
and sister,
dark.
hand in hand
Like I think the
against
Hansel and Gretel
unkind
version is
world.
quite dark in
We were always hungry, looking for our own house
in
made
German.
of candy, looking for the sweetness
So
that
we're
could
gonna
take
go
the
to
pain
the
away.
Octotron, I guess.
Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Well, you've got like in Russian and Polish mythology, you got like the Baba Yaga, haven't you? Like the
Don't hide from me,
evil
Callum.
witch. The Alice Madness games are supposed to be really good. Oh, that game's great. It got really poor reviews. That game's really good. I've got that on PS3 and Steam. On PS3, I think it's worth like 70 quid still. It's worth a lot of money. Or might be 360. One of them.
Stop, Callum! Come out, sweetie.
Yeah, I can sprint. You have the second one on Steam? Yeah. Yeah, third one would be great.
Another accident. This place.
I knew there'd be something in here. Teddy bear with a knife in its eye. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. Dark note. Yeah, that made me a bit go here.
Callum!
Callum! There's the Ferris wheel. Oh, there's the Octotron. I'm not a fan of rides in real life. I have been on many because of Minnie. I bought her tickets for her 21st birthday. So, a while back, 7 years ago now. I bought her tickets to Alton Towers. And for you, Brandon, that's a big amusement park in the UK, probably the biggest one. And it's, I bought her tickets there, and I was obviously going with her. 2 days there, line skips, everything, the whole works, because she loves it. And I went there, and we got there, and she was like queuing up, and she was like, "Well, where are you going?" And I said, "I'm gonna wait for you, so you can have the go on the rides." And she said, "I'm not riding them on my own." And I had to go, and I completely, like an idiot, assumed she'd just go on them on her own. She obviously, thinking back it now, that's a bit silly. So yeah, I had to go on every single one. at this amusement park, and I was screaming my tits off the entire time. I've got a lot of pictures.
This old thing used
She
to make
bought
the
all
blood
the
run to my
pictures
head. Make me
of
dizzy.
me just screaming, and there's like 10-year-old girls behind me, little girls, just going, "This is boring," and I'm petrified.
The guy just
Yeah, I'm with you, Jordan.
snapped. Those poor kids.
It's an eyewitness report of what happened at the park. Witness name Norma Creed. Chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or a lion, but as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little faster. Like you were prey and that thing in the ice was a hunter. Then these teenagers walked up, one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then they went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids. We were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Oh Jesus. You went to Disney, Universal in Florida with your ex, and I just refused to go on them. 2 weeks of theme parks was too much. Yeah, dude, that's nuts. I went to Disneyland as a kid in Paris, but I've never been out of Europe, so. I guess we increase speed. Ride Octotron.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Oh yeah, we have to decrease the speed then. You're not made for going upside down. I went on, if you know the ride, the Smiler in Alton Towers. I went on that. Have a look at that one. That's Ride Octotron. That one just like made my head. And people lost their legs on that one, did they? I don't know how. I know Thorpe Park had some people get injured on the Saw ride. That's another thing as well. They shut the Smiler before I got on it for like half the day because it was a bit windy, and then they reopened it. It crashed really bad, and I'm like, oh fucking hell. Well, then I'm a brave person. It really tripped me out, that one. That's a lot of loop-de-loops. And most rides are around 30 to 40 seconds. That was like 2.5 minutes. It was like an interval, and then you do it again. You're never the right way up. Well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it? The Octotron. You missed the monster when you looked away? Oh no. Can I ride it again? I'll ride it again. I want to see the monster. The monster not show up this time? There's a guy in there. Is that the monster? Did you see it? There's a guy in here though. Doing the controls. It might only show up once. That wasn't it. Oh man, then there's another thing. Did we just come from that way? No, we came from the hill. I didn't know it. That's the Ferris wheel. I guess we'll go to the Ferris wheel. I guess we won't. There's no way.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a
No
whip
idea what the kid
and
is.
scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered. And as they fell in pieces,
Yeah, I think he's
one
not real.
treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous thought.
Is there a way to get into this building? I'm assuming I get a torch at one point. There's stuff in there. The chipmunk suit one. Oh. Motherfucker. That's creepy as shit.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
Oh my god, that's so creepy. That got you as well. Oh. That's creepy. That's creepy. Good. I'm glad it got me. That's what you want. The hell is that meant to be? Got some dodgems.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's definitely Lovecrafty. That was another game I was considering as well, but then it's again too much for one stream, which was Call of Cthulhu.
Where are you? Come back.
He's pretty slow. Okay. That's spinning. Just noticed that. Stop being creepy. Read the
I
newspaper.
wonder what this is.
Yeah, I've got a lot of HP Lovecraft books, which are quite good. I don't think I've played any of the games yet. Check out some dodgems. Is that the next step? Oh, I've just noticed I've got the trophies up here and I've missed shitloads already. Which is fun. Let's have a look, see if there's any missables for... Oh, there you go. On a lone bumper car before entering the actual bumper car battle arena, there'll be a sparking metal device which will trigger a cutscene. There's one there. Yeah, on the ride, there's a couple of things I've missed, I think. Sherlock's Holmes Awakens. Crossover game. Okay, cool. I'll have a look at that. Yeah, this. If I can go back to some of those rides. If not, it's not hard to do a new game, is it?
Stop, Doctor! Stop it, please!
What was that? I don't know what that was. Okay. Again, a bumper car.
Wait, Callum!
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Can I not get any in any of these?
Callum!
This way, Mommy.
Callum?
Is it that one? The world like shapes differently when I press circle to yell for the kid.
Where are you?
Can I get in this?
Callum, stay where you are.
Can I not get in a bumper car? Oh, there we go. Examine accident report. The shakes. Take a ride on the bumper cars. Oh, I didn't actually get to ride it, but so it's just that. So you're going to be involved in the accident somehow, and it's about the child, isn't it? The child died, and this is the accident reports. You're just finding out why. Brief description of the accident or incident. During the transport of the bumper cars to the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the drive. But Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any injuries caused. Francis was killed. That's a pretty big injury. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Yes. If yes, did you file an employee's portion of the workers' compensation form? Yes. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps, and nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. Kid died and she's gone mental. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. What could have been done to prevent this accident incident? Double checking all the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. Employer or supervisor signature illegible. Additional comments. The local labourers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to work or return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exorcise the spirits. Okay. I don't want to go there just yet. It's spooky. I'm going.
Callum, where did you go?
Is there going to be a man dressed as a big gym monkey? I think so.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I'd
she
rather
left her
die.
kid in the
I
car
wanted
and
to
she's like,
scream.
oh, well, the
I'd rather you
judgment.
pulled your gun
Fuck this
and
lady.
shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Don't like this lady. We're playing as a real piece of shit. Continuing to delay to the incompetence of the builders, the problem is that they are locals, so they believe a lot of the rumours about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and he thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here. It makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favours back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that the Old Man Henderson had some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I'm missing. Okay. Am I going to ride this? It's like a death wish, isn't it? I mean, I'm going to. Let's see what creepy things knocking around. Like you said, you saw a monster on the Octatron. And I saw a guy in the control room just being super creepy. With a chipmunk again.
I can't get on while it's moving.
To slow it down. This game is like, I played the game where you play as the world's shittest mum. Here we go. Ferris wheel. Where to look? Out.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed.
People were playing this a few years ago, we didn't know
Felt
anything
like
about
love. It felt like
it. Yeah,
a
I mean, the
fairy
park
tale.
doesn't really give anything away, does it?
I can't tell you if
Other than
Callum was made that night or one of the ones
It's in
that
a
followed.
haunted amusement park of some,
But I think it has to
you
be
know,
that
degree.
night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well,
It's just a horror story,
He
isn't
died.
it? And you just play in it.
according to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Yeah, I think it is just a walking narrative sim, isn't it? Nice to have a little break on a game like this. Oh, there he is, look. The creepy dude with the controls. Proper creep. Alright, let's have a look at the map. I still don't have a torch. Oh, down there's going to be the destroyed bridge to the Octotron. If I go all the way back to the Octotron and Tunnel of Tales, I don't know if I can get the Tunnel of Tales trophy. It's basically in part of the story. Look left and there's a chipmunk there, and just have to look at it in the eyes. And then the Octotron, there's something to pick up. So I can quickly get that one. And then we go down to Roller Coaster, and then Sideshow Alley, and then I guess you finish on House of Horrors, is what I'd imagine. We'll try to go this way first, though. I know it had the broken bridge, but maybe there's something there.
Don't be afraid.
Maybe there's a note on the other side of this bridge as well. No. Okay. Worth a look. Anything planned if this finished quick? Nope. But I don't know if it is going to finish that quick. I don't know how long it is, to be honest. I don't know if we're near the end already or at the start. Do you know what? I'm just going to keep going. If I miss anything, I can do it afterwards. It's not long. Again, it's not long. I don't want to ruin it by like going on the internet and finding things I've missed just yet. Take roller coaster ticket. Oh! Spin sugar. %, would take about 70 mins. Yeah, I guess if you're following their thing, right? Well, I mean, how long are we in at the moment? Roughly 40,
A lot of people
8,
idolize their children.
50 minutes.
You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny
streaming
is
for
so
55
good on
minutes,
the
but
piano. Fuck those
it was on
people.
starting
You
soon
give
for
up
a little
9
bit,
months
so
of your life carrying them. You traumatize yourself giving birth
by that
to them,
logic, we'll be
and
done
then
in
you
20
spend
minutes.
the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping
If so, I can
asses,
just pop something
mopping
else
a
on.
piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until
He's getting angry.
we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything.
She's a really horrible
It'd
person, isn't she?
serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him. Callum? Callum!
It's an awful human being. Is that locked? I can't go in then. Mum of the year, 100%. What a dickhead. Okay, so that way's locked. What about?
I always wanted to ride this
That
one.
way's locked.
Never got around to do it before.
Are all these locked? Yes, you can hit through that. Oh, now I'm stuck in. Fuck. You have no choice. You must ride it. Ride roller coaster. Ups and downs.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You
Okay,
and your
there's
boy
there's
are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
His arms.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
His hands are a bit creepy. Actually. There's normally notes in here. Yeah, another one. Calculations and adjustments work. The transport and storage mechanism seems to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were fueling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling dour? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This can be a doorway to immortality, and such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key. Wind the other side. Did I switch over? I think I did. Ah, that's why I couldn't get in, because it was the area.
The witch awaits.
Hope's light. We got the torch. That means I can go into the first area. I was thinking the dude was the dad, maybe. Then he mentioned a witch.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Yeah.
What are you scared of?
Excuse me, can I get out, please? Why can't I get out? I meant to do something else? I don't know how to use the torch unless it just activates automatically.
Callum, where are you?
It's got a red dot, which means it's locked. Let me out. I don't understand.
Callum? Callum!
I don't
This
understand.
isn't a game, Callum!
Do we go back up? No. I don't understand. Why wouldn't it let me out? We got the torch. I don't know how to use it. Nothing else around here. Nothing in the window. Door can't open. Bins rubbish. Nothing around the sides. Only thing left is to leave. Unless you have to stand there for a second. Turn it on and look in the window. Yeah, I don't know how to turn it on.
I can help you, Callum.
Is there like controls? D-pad. None of the D-pad, not the touchpad. Is there a gap in the railings near the exit? No, literally nothing.
Come back!
None of the buttons work on for the
Callum? Callum!
torch.
Callum, where are you?
How odd.
I can help you, Callum.
Can I pick up anything else? Is there an extra thing? What am I missing?
This isn't a game, Callum.
I'm perplexed.
I'm not playing anymore,
I
Callum.
just keep accidentally spamming the shout button, trying to figure it out. I assume the torch comes on automatically then. You can look for a video real quick, thanks man. It just seems odd to me. I thought this would just be green and open. But no. I can't go around the other way.
Callum, where are you?
I must be doing something daft. Very dark. Is there like a ticket or something I have to pick up? That's so weird. This game stumped me. The light is green in the video, so fuck hell. That's not fun, is it? Is there a way you can just restart? Let me, do you know what? Let me close it and reopen it. There might be there's probably a, autosave. It makes sense for it to be green. I was say, surely it's not exactly like a hard game to figure out. It's just walk here, walk there. Okay. Picks up the torch and just leaves. Yeah. That's what I assumed I would do. But alas, no. It's red. Take the flashlight.
The witch awaits.
Now it's green. There you go. It just bugged. It just bugged. Of course. It's fine. It's fine. I know. Typical, isn't it? It's fine. You figured it out. Thanks, though, dude. Slideshow? Is that what that was? What's right then? Always go the opposite of where you're meant to go to start with. Right. This is the thing in games. It's like, oh, I could never ever get... You just step on that one. It's not difficult. You can get up there. They should have made it a bit more destroyed, you know, that she couldn't get up. Most people just climb that. Slideshow alley or sideshow alley. Here we go. Got some mini games.
The whole town was shocked
Oh,
by that
Killer
one.
Instinct.
Never found
Learn
out
about
who did
Chad.
it.
Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse had yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something this occurs. Okay, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with the authorities to help bring the case to rest. Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates on this story going forward. Is it? City and Lovecraft story. Oh, there you go. So it is a Lovecraftian kind of thing. Where's the cotton candy thing then? Whack-a-jack. Another whack-a-jack. A random table. Whack-a-jack. Pickled punks. This is the guy.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Yeah, I think it's just a nod to it. I think you're right. Can't go over the body. Fuck's sake. I had a feeling something was gonna happen at some point there. God damn it. At least I didn't shout. Saving. What's it saving? Because I can't open the gate.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
You was ready for that one? Yeah. I thought I was going to be, because I knew something was going to come out. Oh, there's something here now. Huh.
These are mine.
'80s. Some kids laugh, some kids cry, but mostly children simply die. Oh, lovely. All that you love will be carried away. Sinking City's a good indie game. Yeah, we're just talking about that earlier, Casey. How you doing, dude? Saying it's not for everyone, but... Well, Jordan was saying it's not for everyone, but it's really good. So, I do want to touch that one as well. Not safe to league. Don't believe anything they tell you. Fear the boogeyman. Or bogeyman. Stop picking your nose then. Floating beds everywhere. You got chipmunk there. It's creepy, isn't it? I was like turning around really slow, like I know what's gonna happen. Body done anything different? Nope. Is that the witch? That, I think either that's the witch or that's the guy that's hands are with you and he's like controlling all the stuff. I think it's the guy controlling all the stuff that was talking to you about the witch. Doing alright, took you almost a month to get the Ghost of Yote's plan. Well, yeah, but you did it, man. And you liked it, right? So, positives. Oh, the teddy's over. Jib out on the teddies.
Don't touch me.
Was this the same? Oh, it's a different thing. Sequels was almost as good as the first one, but in your opinion, Jin is still the better character. I've heard a lot of people say that, basically. The new lady's great, but Jin's just so good. But that's cool. She looks cool. Lady looks pretty good. Okay, we've gone all the way around. Door's open now.
Oh God, no.
Right, it's getting real dark. What a strange trip it's been. Find the pills.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car
Potential
crashes.
critical issue at
And
work.
the park
Guess I'm
has
not leaving on
little
time
cars
today. Oh
designed
man,
specifically
gutting.
to simulate that action.
You think she's
Hear
got
the
psychosis or
children
something? I think you're
scream
right,
with
dude.
joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears,
And now we're back
while a
at the House
grinning
of
Connie
Horrors.
pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I always despised her toothy
I mean,
grin
that
and
face is
warty
pretty
nose.
terrifying anyway.
I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes.
She's a bit like Senua.
I
Yeah.
think Callum is waiting for
Dude,
me.
I've literally just been playing that
inside.
again as well, and it's like, it's all in my head of just people going, roll, run, you're useless, you're nothing. Just constantly in my head. That game trips you out after playing it for so long again. You're like, oh, I have to like play it on mute. Torch on, please. Oh, a loading screen. She's like Senua, except she's a terrible mother as well. She's like worse. Well, the torch isn't very good, is it? This is going to be terrifying. House of Horrors. I mean, I wonder what that was for. Entering the House of Horrors. I think they work closely with people who actually struggle with it. I think you're right, man, because, I mean, it tells you at the start of the game, like, please be aware that this game is very, you know, serious. It also recommends you to play it with headphones. It's so dark, I can barely even see the hand holding the torch on the right. Done. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townsfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools, scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I've sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here to the House of Horrors, I must think. Okay. Cool rug. Not creepy at all, is it? Anything behind it? Ah, another one. Double-sided chipmunk. Oh, I saw that. I saw that.
Leave me alone!
Oh, you shithead. Oh. Yeah, it scared the crap out of me. You can see, look, it's not. He's not the witch. It's like the guy telling the story, almost like telling you what happened. I imagine a victim of the lady. Don't you turn off, shitty torch. I saw that flickering. Door's open now. Don't you fucking turn off. It's already made me... It keeps flickering. It's pissed me off. Don't make me nervous. This game's not meant to be, like, terrifying. I think. The radio? Is that anything? Is there anything actually here? Notes? Don't think so. I think that's it. Maybe it's just sending you in here as a diversion. Yeah, because now I can walk here. I don't want to walk there. That's gonna pop up, right? Yeah. Fuck you. Saw that one coming. That one didn't scare me. I got that one. Ha ha ha. I'm laughing. I can see that in the... yeah. I'm going around in circles. I don't know if you heard that, but there was a boo. They just said boo. That my pants leaked. Read page. Read page. Incidents, and I cannot dismiss them as random chance. The park works, but something is interfering with its intended function. It's as though the very air in this place is corrupting the power even as I collect it. Yeah. My pants need checking then. A few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when employees go on stabbing rampages, it does draw attention. I'd rather not have the boys in blue investigating this place too closely. Shame about Steve, I rather liked him. What's going to make me jump now? Okay, I'm surprised nothing there. I mean, this place is called the House of Horrors. Oh, yeah. Ah, that one got me. I wouldn't survive in a real life House of Horrors. Steve was a real one, yeah. Absolutely.
One little duck went out one day.
Yeah, that guy's creepy as hell. I don't know what purpose he serves at the moment. That door's locked. That door's locked. Nightmare Circus. The thing with these games as well is they're dead
Gave
silent.
me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it.
Showing
Where
that
there
the
had
power
been
company
color
hasn't
and
been
light,
paid.
there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away.
Darren Shan reference. I don't know what
I
that
tried
is.
my hardest
What's
to keep the
Darren
ghosts
Shan?
at bay. Don,
Do I not know that?
watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me.
Oh, it must be. Yeah, yeah. The
Better, they
author.
said,
Oh,
every day will be a
I've
little
got the
better
Vampire
than the
Prince
last.
downstairs. Of course I do.
I'm in the woods now.
Yeah, good
Lost
shout.
and afraid. Things never got any better.
Might be. Yeah, yeah. I think you're right, dude. The wilting. That's a cool picture. Look at that. Well, let me solve it. Callum.
Show yourself?
Show yourself. Read the shopping list. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Remember, drop off Callum. Electricity bill, fix faucet. Well, he didn't do the electric bill. So this is our old house. Hope he's in play. Yeah. The door's locked. What's in the fridge? Discuss apples, potatoes. Nope. These doors are just put in there to tease. Apples in the fridge. Yeah, I know, right? If you ever want to know where to put something, where is it sold in the supermarket? That's where you put it. That's why I don't trust people that put eggs in the fridge. I leave eggs out. Dunwich is Lovecraft again on the letter. Yeah, yeah. I think there's a lot of Easter eggs to it. What the fuck kind of toy is this? You bought a kid that? What kind of toy is that? What a load of rubbish. What happened to Kaplunk? It's a life insurance policy letter. Okay. No, exactly. A terrible toy. Down again. Another one. Still no. Is this going to be a no again? Take your pills. Were the pills there last time? Yes, I was thinking about names for boys and girls. I like Callum. So Donald was the husband. That's also all the same stuff. Other than there's pills lying around the place now, which shows mental illness. Can you see what the film? That's not fucking creepy.
I'm a horrible mother.
That creeped me out. Had as a little boy. There are more pills on the floor down there. Fucking hell. Honestly, that's even creepy. Open the fucking door! Little boy, open the door! That scared the shit out of me. Just like how quick he backed off and slammed the door. And can I open this one yet? No. Door handle's on the other side this time. Read notice. No, it's the same note. Okay, what's in the third time round? That boy is creeping me out though. Place is a wreck. Pills everywhere. Cap's got blood all over it. I'm kind of glad that door's not opening, to be honest. Blood on the floor next to the chair. Same book. Door's already open. It's proper creepy now. Bloody babies hanging from the ceiling, blood everywhere. It's proper creepy. Baby in the chair. Don and Laura. I don't know who Don is. Still more babies hanging up everywhere. Please don't open. Thank God.
God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, Donald, yeah. So you're called Laura. The hell? An ice pick? There was a thing, wasn't there, that with the what's it called? At the I can't, where the dead body was, that area. There was a talk with the Chad guy with the ice pick. The chipmunk, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I question devs when they make horror games. It's usually what happened to you to make this experience. Yeah. How you doing, Taz? You good, man? The little boy was in here. Oh, this is terrifying now. This is getting nervy. It's horrible. It's horrible. Was she the person? I think so. Yeah, I think you're the person that you are the chipmunk, and it's haunting you. This is absolutely horrible. I gotta go through it again. Don't like this. Don't like this. More baby parts everywhere. Now there's actually people hanging from the ceiling. And blood spraying. Oh, that's so creepy. Don't like this. Don't like this. Can I get out of here? Don't like it. Exit, let me out. It's horrible. I thought it was really bad with the dead babies. Oh, okay, new room, new room. Better, Better.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. 2 children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in
He keeps
Atlantic Island
referencing
Park.
Hansel and Gretel again.
He wanders lost for a
Hansel
time
and Gretel,
before
yeah.
finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of the story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I?
So you're the witch. You're the witch or the chipmunk? Found the witch, absolutely. Oh, you put caps, Taz. I saw it before it blocked. Can't have caps in the chat. I do have to change that with the night bot. You got done. I'm creeped out, man. Hansel and Gretel. Turn around. Oh, I was expecting someone to be right there in your face.
Stop!
Okay, cutscene.
Callum. Callum! Callum. Callum. Callum!
He's got the Cthulhu t-shirt on. Definitely Lovecrafty. Inspiration, isn't it? Oh. So that is the witch, and she is the witch. Is that right? Oh. Yeah, I think you're right.
Hey,
Oh,
Lorraine.
Lorraine.
Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
Her nickname was Laura, I guess. From that picture.
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Dreamlike state. Find your fate in the deepest ends of the park. There you go. Don't blame yourself while you weren't there just 2 seconds. Yeah, you weren't there, man! That was proper creepy towards the end. Like, that really was. I didn't like that at the end. That was proper creep. Oh, I only missed 2. I think it ended better than it started. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Okay. Let me do a new game and get those last two trophies. They're really easy apparently, so. That was cool though. Really enjoyed that. Nice to do something a bit different, isn't it?
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
You glad I picked this one? Yeah, it's a bit different, isn't it? Can I skip any of this? No. Basically, I got to get on that swan ride again, and there's a section
Stay
I'll
in the
quickly have a
car.
look, and it's
Go
like
and
where
ask
he
information.
quotes something to do with the woodman. Look to the left, and then just stare at whatever it is, and you'll get a trophy. And then there's something I got to collect at that Octatron thing.
Attention, patrons.
Sometimes before
The
bed
park
I
is
have
now
like
closed.
tired thoughts, and I remember one time
Please
I was
make your
like,
way
why
to the
can't
car
people
park
just
pictures
who
at
get
your
taken to court just say,
convenience.
well, you weren't there,
Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
so why are you having a say on this? Well, that's the whole point of court. To decide whether you're telling the truth. You weren't there, man. It's like, exactly. So tell us what happened and we'll say if we believe you.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the
Oopsie
time.
doopsie. Yeah.
Take a deep breath.
You weren't there, Your Honor.
Think about the last
You weren't
place
there.
you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
She look, even then, I think your boy just ran into. She's there like, that's my
Wait for
Callum.
Mommy, Callum!
This way.
Imagine if it bugged right there and I couldn't get into the park, like I couldn't get out earlier. She'd be like, oh, that's the game.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
Right.
You can't catch me.
There he is. Get him. Get the little bastard. Get back here. Why is it like a little man? Like he's a proper bloke. He's hench up front. Like his shoulders are huge. Said the park was closing and just had a manic breakdown. Yeah. Okay, so she isn't the chipmunk. Her son was killed by the dude who was, though, with the ice pick. Yeah. She's on pills because she has nail. Yeah. Right, I might have to pick up that shoe to continue it. Not sure.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Spooky Boogeyman as the chipmunk, yeah. Yeah, proper psychological thing, isn't it? It's hard to dissect these perfectly. Jordan's missus, so other Jordan, as in JC Jordan, he moved out now. He's bought his house. He's moved in, all completed and stuff, which is great. Moved in last week. His missus, a car's parked on the driveway, and a Tesco delivery van's just smashed into the back of it and then driven off. So he just sent me the picture. I was like, for God's sake. I was like, can't just drive off. I had a car parked at my missus' mum's house once, and I got back and the half the car was torn off. It's a giant blue scrape down it, and they have big blue bin lorries, and a bin lorry driver smashed into it and just drove off. Alright, hang on. Let me just have a look now that I'm on it. Just so I don't miss it. Yeah, the shock therapy's the thing, isn't it? Because of the shocking revelations. What do we want? Chad? During the Tunnel of Tales ride, there'll be a point in the tale where the narrator says the following. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Look left, away from the tale pictures, and you'll see the living Chad the chipmunk. So Chad is the chipmunk, yeah. And then... yeah, and then there's a Polaroid on a bench near a garbage can on the Octatron, and that's it. That's all I've got. So what was he going to say? The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Mental the driver. Yeah, exactly. It's like accidents happen. Accidents happen, and I don't know who vets these guys for these positions, because some of these drivers, the Amazon delivery drivers around here, they're just all on their phones. They're all covered in dents. All these vans are just destroyed. Taipan's on the way. Yeah, exactly. Thank God.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or suck.
He just said that a neighbour caught it on a Ring doorbell. That's how they knew. Nicole came out about 10-15 minutes after. I think she was in the shower. Heard a bang.
I tell you what, husband. We will take the children into the thickest part of
and then
the
she
forest
came out.
tomorrow
That's Jordan's
and
missus, and then
abandon
came
them
out and then
there.
just saw the bump on the floor.
No, my wife. I cannot
Idiots.
do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep.
Probably get sacked because they drove on
Do
the
not
Yeah,
fret,
they
Gretel,
will.
Hansel
I got
said.
told the bin driver
He
lost his
crept
job.
out of the
That
hut
did it to my
and
car years
gathered
ago.
white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
All these delivery drivers around here, they just don't get vetted. Do what they want.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they
There you
leave,
go.
their mother gives
This
them
squirrel
a
here,
slice
this
of
Chad.
bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Boom. Chad.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into
That's
the
not
woods.
creepy at all, is it?
When their father leaves them, the children wait a while,
It's horrible.
then follow the trail back to their parents'
can wait now.
house.
I feel bad for the ones in America, though. Apparently they can't have breaks to go to the toilet. Yeah, same as England,
After
dude.
receiving a thorough scolding
License
from
with no
their
points
parents for getting
is an
lost in
auto
the
vet, I
woods,
guess.
the
Yeah.
children are sent to bed without any supper.
Silly, man. As someone with
Hansel
4
tried to
driving
sneak out
licenses,
and collect more white stones,
it's
but found
ridiculous.
that the door was
when I was
locked.
in the buses doing
Tomorrow
that for
I
a
will
while,
take them into
you
the
look
woods
down.
myself, the
I would
white
say
woodcutter.
9 out of 10 cars are on their phone when they come to a stop, and it's disgusting. I refuse to have
In the morning,
like a phone
their
connected
mother
via
gave them a
Bluetooth
slice
to a
of
car.
bread and
I
led them
use
deep
CDs
into
and
the
stuff still.
forest
I don't
once
have
again.
a phone anywhere. You can't use it. It's like driving is the activity. You can't do another activity while driving. And anyone that thinks they
Hansel
can
broke his
always
bread
has an
into
accident.
pieces and left a
I've
trail of
never had a car
breadcrumbs to
accident
lead
because of
them
that in
safely
15
home.
years.
But hungry-eyed birds
Never had an
snatched up
accident
the
in a lorry.
breadcrumbs and his
Never had an
trail
accident in a
was
bus.
destroyed.
I had one in a bike before I got a license, so I'm not really counting that. Since I got a
Abandoned
license and you
by
know what to
their
do,
parents
no
and
accidents.
unable to find the trail
It's not a
home,
coincidence, is
the
it?
children wandered in the
Should be the
forest
same as
for
drunk
3
driving. Yeah,
days.
we've discussed this. Drunk drivers are just absolute bellends. the worst thing on the road. I think the penalty should be a lot higher. Drunk drivers actually get off very
The
easily.
children stumbled into
If you're
a
not like,
clearing
if you didn't
with an
hurt someone,
exceedingly
they got off so
strange
easy.
house.
I always
Its
say,
walls
like,
were
why
made of
can't you quickly look at a
and
stoplight?
its windows were panes of clear
Why can't you
sugar.
quickly look at a stoplight
Hansel,
and not while driving?
desperately hungry,
What?
ran
What do
forward
you mean?
and began to
You want them to
nibble
look
the
on
walls.
a phone while at a stoplight? No, nothing. No, if you're operating a car, your phone is nowhere in sight.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse.
Yeah.
Who is
No, no
nibbling
text, dude.
at
No,
my
absolutely not.
house?
Because then you're not driving. You're driving.
An
You're
old
operating the car,
woman
even at a stop.
emerged from the house,
Nope.
sniffing the air.
That's a
and
problem, Taz.
peering around with
Nope.
cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children.
If your car is on,
What you hear?
you got a seatbelt on, and
Just
you're on the
come
road.
in and
You don't.
stay
You
with
touch
me.
that phone. I think you should be
No
banned
harm will come to
immediately.
you.
If it's
But
important, pull
Hansel and
over.
Gretel stayed back.
If you need to touch the
For
phone,
old
pull over.
woman reminded them
Get
of
off
their
road.
cruel mother.
I'm like
Come,
zero
children,
limit because I've seen
don't
so many
be
accidents and
afraid.
people hurt from
I
phones.
have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops.
Yeah,
The children
trust me,
took
man.
them
Not a
and
good thing.
began to eat.
Phone
You
completely
see,
away. Don't even
nothing to
pretend you haven't got
fear
one.
Here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house,
Cycling Mikey
the
is a
old woman
cunt.
changed.
He has a
She
point,
stuffed
but he is a
Hansel into
cunt.
a cage
He's a horrible individual.
and put Gretel
He's
to
doing
work,
it to be
sweeping,
spiteful,
cleaning
not
her
for the
house.
road. There's a big difference,
Your
isn't there? Like,
brother
you can
will
tell
make
his
a
intention
good
is to
mouthful,
get people in trouble,
the
not
witch
to say
told Gretel.
safety first, guys.
Once he is fattened up,
There's so many.
I
Like that big
shall
jobber guy, you
feast
probably see him all the
upon
time. He's doing it for the community, showing you, hey, we can, behave. There's a way to go about it. But
Time
yeah.
passed, and poor
You got points for
Hansel
doing it too. Yeah,
refused
rightfully
to
so.
eat, fearing the day that the witch would
He's an
eat
odd
him.
fella as well. I know,
Which,
but then
for her
again,
part,
I think someone tried to
grew
hit him with a
impatient.
car at one point, didn't they?
Today,
And then people were
I will
celebrating that, and I
cook
was like,
and
that's
eat
too
your
far.
brother, Gretel.
Like, no one should get hurt for this.
Climb
You saw vids of
inside
him, my god.
and light
No, you
the
aren't supposed to
oven.
do that, you're on the phone. I have this recorded.
But
Yeah.
Gretel pretended not to understand.
I used to, when
I
I'm on
do
my
not know
bike,
how.
and I pull
Where is the
alongside a
opening?
car or whatever, his dad was
Fool,
killed by a drunk driver.
the old
Yeah.
witch said,
I mean, so he's got
"The
a
opening is
personal
here."
vendetta anyway.
and she moved
I don't know
to
what
show
I'd feel
Gretel.
like if my dad was killed by a drunk driver. I'd probably be
Seizing her
doing. I'd
courage,
probably act like a dickhead as
brave
well and do
Gretel
that. So
gave the witch a shove,
he's got, yeah, he has
and the
points.
old crone tumbled forward
It's him, isn't it? As an
into the
individual,
oven.
he's just a bit odd.
Gretel slid a
But yeah,
large
when I pull up
open
alongside
door to
people
the
when I'm
oven.
on my motorcycle,
Gretel freed her brother
I literally, if they're on their phone, I tap on their window and I just go, "What are you doing?" Like that, and they just go, "Oh," and they like drop their phone in panic. They never argue back because they know they're wrong. And I just go like, I'm always like, "Please get off your phone," and they're like, "Yeah," like that, and then I'm like, "Thank you, have a good day," and just say, "Have a good day." But I've had people cut me off on a bike while texting or on a phone or whatever they're doing. And some people are scrolling fucking Instagram while their phone's like connected to like the vents in the center of the car. They're flicking through as driving. I'm like, how desperate are you to like? I don't know what they're doing. It's nuts. It's nuts. He's banned from making police reports. Banned. He's the boy who cried wolf now. Something's actually going to be serious to him. And they're like, yeah, Mikey. Yeah, you got to be careful. But I guess all the police reports he's doing, they're legitimate. I mean, should the police be allowed to deny him? Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. They're definitely sick of him, but are they allowed to be sick of him? It's like his job to it's a job as a member of the community to report incidents of illegal activity, right? That's just what you want people to do. Same as if he saw a murder happen. It's the same concept as seeing someone illegally drive or
Hansel
whatever.
and Gretel.
It's all
I used to read
illegal.
it to Callum when the electricity was shut off.
If they can't just
Those
deny
poor
him, surely.
children. The whole world against them.
Yeah, I agree. I
forest,
don't think they should
the
deny him
birds,
either.
The old witch. Even
You have the
their
feeling
own
they
parents.
can't, but if
I
it's
used
to
to
a point,
imagine that Callum and I were the
he's there
kids
for
in that
multiple days.
story.
Yeah, he's just going to be spamming them.
Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy. looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws. Another accident. This place.
To the Octotron. Why does that keep happening? My startup screen on my computer just keeps popping up. I'm not on it. So there's something next to a bin. Oh, you're on Yakuza 3, Taz. Nice. Quick story replay because the remake is coming out. Are you going to do the Are you 100% in it? The normal one?
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head.
Bench in a
Make me
bin?
dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those
I looked at
poor
that.
kids.
And then there's something else to pick up round here. It said it was near a bin. Mahjong isn't in the way. You should be an expert at Mahjong by now. Well, that is the item. Aha! Ready?
Oh, I remember this.
Boom! Family ties. And that... Yeah! 100%. Nice, easy. Good game. I really enjoyed the park. I'm streaming for 2 hours, man, so a bit longer than the guide on paper suggested, at least. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. Nice little fun stream for the little Halloween special. And then we'll get back to staring at Miranda for the next stream, which I'm excited to get back to as well. You liked it? Yeah, me too, man. It seems like your kind of game, so I'm glad you enjoyed it, dude. I appreciate you stepping on for it, because that's definitely a stubbly game, isn't it? Is the park. I mean, 99.8% of people entered the park. That means someone out there started up the game, loaded it, and didn't walk 30 steps forward. That's what happened. That's mad. I'm glad most people that played this game have finished it, though. But there are some people out there that haven't. That's madness to me. Bro booted it up and was like, yeah, ain't for me. Yeah, exactly, literally. To be fair, though, I have done that with Abzu. I booted Abzu up, played it for 10 minutes and was like, nope. So, all good. But yeah, there we go, guys. But yeah, nice little stream, 2-hour stream. I'll call it there because game's over. But I'll shoot on Mass Effect hopefully this weekend because couldn't do Tuesday because of work. What have I got? I got a new for releasing. Hopefully backlog video out this weekend, which would be really nice. And then more Mass Effect and cracking on with some other bits. But yeah, thanks for jumping in, Taz. Appreciate it, dude. I know you're at different time zones, complicated. But yeah, hope you all have a good little evening. or what's left of it, and I'll speak to you guys later. Thank you very much.